This time around, when it comes to the whole chismis story and everything, let's talk about virginity. This is what I want to tackle with you ladies. When it comes to it, is that when you were younger, like myself, when I was younger, when I thought of, when I was still a virgin, I was really scared of sex because I felt like, para bang, okay, am I gonna get somebody pregnant? Once I try. Pero, nung year 2000, it was Y2K. I was 20. I'm like, the world's gonna end in, they're saying, I'm like, it's time for me to lose it. You know what I mean? So I took that leap. Not for you, girl, but I was scared. That was my thought of it. I want to ask you girls, when you guys are virgins at that time, what were your thoughts of sex? Were you fearing it?
You want to go first, Phoebe?
Oh, no.
Yeah,
I just,
Phoebe.
for me, career.
My co-host, Phoebe.
Career kasi lagi priority sa akin eh. So,
Yeah.
I always had this like impression na if you do it, mabubuntis ka, sira career mo. Diba? For actors, for actresses like us, diba?
Yeah.
Did you have this impression as well?
Well, to be honest, I came from a very conservative family. My grandma is like Spanish, and yung pagpapalaki sa amin is like in a Spanyol way. So parang laging sinasabi sa akin na kailangan virgin ka, kailangan pagka give up mo yung virginity mo, kailangan pag kinasal ka na, yung mga bagay na ganun. So it sticked into my mind na dapat kapag ka ganitong age at hindi ka pa kasal, kailangan yung virginity mo naka-maintain talaga as in intact. So I was really scared. And I was, you know what, it's good. It's a good thing also. Kasi I was really careful when it comes to those things. And kahit na like, for example, may maliligaw sa akin. Tapos ako naman, medyo talaga ako, rebelde talaga ako as a kid eh. So kahit na I've been nagpapakit na ganyan. Pero in my mind talaga nakastick talaga siya na pag hindi ka kasal, kailangan virgin ka. So nakastick sa mind ko yun. It helped a lot though. Like, kahit na I was surrounded with like friends na, who are more like open to those kind of things. Like, ako yung laging nandun sa careful na situation na parang kahit they're doing it, hindi ko pwedeng gawin yan. Kasi, to be honest, my mom would bring me to the hospital and pinapacheck up talaga ako.
What?
Yeah, like, for example, like, kagabi, lumabas kayo, tapos, alam mo yung, usually,
Ilang cm na ba to?
lalabas ako sa bahay ng naka-turtleneck, tapos seryoso to ah.
Really?
Yeah, as in like, lalabas ako sa bahay naka-turtleneck, tapos pagdating sa kotse ng kaibigan ko, magbibihis kami ng pang-bar, alam mo yun? Tapos kinabukasan, dadalhin ako ng nanay ko sa ospital para ipacheck yung...
Kitang-kita niyo po, naka-turtleneck po siya ngayon.
Sobrang
Yan.
turtle. Kaya tingnan mo nangyari sa akin. Hindi naman, but it really helped a lot naman. Kasi parang naalagaan ko yung part na yun.
Yeah.
So you were nervous in a way kasi nga
Yes.
career ikaw naman on the mom side. Now when
Yes.
when you lost it, what's the perspective on that? Nagbago ba yung perspective niyo when you...
Well, sa akin kasi, probinsyana, I was really brought up probinsyana. So pagdating ko ng Manila, nadala ko yung pagka-probinsyana ko. So nung nagkaroon ako ng boyfriend, nahirapan akong, like, tumatak sa isip ko yung, sige, pagka nagkaroon ka ng ibang boyfriend, tapos inano sa'yo to, alam mo yun, magiging iba yung tingin nila sa'yo kasi, na-virginize ka na, yung ganun. Parang, in a way, it helped me sa akin lang ha, na hindi maibigay kaagad yung, like, I didn't surrender it right away, that easy. Kasi parang I was brought up in that kind of thinking, and so parang mas naalagaan ko yun even up to now. I still apply it in my personality na I really don't want sleeping around because of that. Alam mo yun, parang nadala siya. So it helped in a way.
Gets.
Yeah, like yung pagiging, growing up in a
conservative.
conservative.
So your values became the moral compass.
Yes, although I'm very open to talking about it. Like recently na lang as I, grew like matured. Matured to. But like it helped. It helped na parang I was educated in that way.
How about
parang-
how about for guys? Is it
Yeah.
is it
Maybe
as
it's different for
Oh,
guys.
oh,
for
for
us,
sure.
ako kasi at the time, I was 20 and then I lost their virginity. It was weird. It was a weird situation.
Isa ka pa Si conservative din yun.
Yeah, so I was like, am I gonna get somebody pregnant? You know, it was a career. It's a combination of both of you guys,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
You know, kasi in showbiz, career over to, nag-asawa ka, alam mo yung balita, ganyan. So that was the thing. I was starting in television then before I went to radio. And then, medyo ninervous ako on that factor.
Yeah.
Na, paano yung livelihood? Hindi na tayo parang gumulak. Gano'n, di ba? Na,
No, but
gubingis.
to be honest, like for younger generations ngayon, parang mas open sila when it comes to those things.
I mean,
but
just use protection, you know? Now, everything is so out there. You have Bumble, you have Tinder. People just
but I
meet
think
up.
you
They
should
got
be-
situationships now.
yeah, but I think you should still be responsible.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to those things. Kasi if you want to have a good life, minsan nagkakamali naman tayo But if we can avoid those things.
Yeah.
As
but I mean,
early as now.
Nowadays kasi younger people live in na.
Yeah.
It's not because they want to have a family and all that. It's for practicality because of the economy.
Mura yung internet.
Diba? Mas mura syempre
Eh,
pag
si
two
Phoebe,
incomes,
naki-internet
diba?
sa bahay,
I know
ganun
a lot of
You
Gen
download.
Z and Alpha generation will understand what I mean. It's more practicality nowadays. So
Okay, so ganon, you know.
Yeah, but it's harder, diba? But I don't know. I mean, like for me, I still live in that like a bit of that not naman conservative, but nandun pa rin ako sa ganong Siyempre yung anak ko malamang manunood, diba? So parang, I keep telling him, he keeps asking me, he's like, Ma'am, anong age ba ako pwedeng, maging ganito, maging ganyan? I'm
What would
40.
you do? Ito, since you're talking about your son.
I'm 40.
What would you do if you walked in and your son has a girl or has someone and,
Yung
you
mukha
know,
ko, diba? Parang,
what would you do?
I have a boy.
Ah.
So, hindi ganun kalala. Kaysa sa if babae yung magiging
Yeah.
anak ko. Siguro for me, I'd tell him use some protection. I mean, like, you can't avoid it. You know, he's a guy.
cool mom.
Yeah, I
Cool
mean, he's a
mom.
guy.
Hi, Mom. How are you?
I'm good. No, pero
You
talaga
milf?
totoo. Like, in this yeah, I'm a MILF. Like, in this generation, gets naman na natin na everything is open na Kasi everything is available. Like the Google, internet, everything. So I just have to be more open-minded when it comes to those things. Because
Yeah.
I have a son. But it's a different story when you have a daughter. Diba? Siyempre, for me, syempre nakaka-relate ako dun when it comes to my mom, siguro sa perspective. Kasi nakikita ko gaano kami nag-aaway ng nanay ko. Mas mahirap kasi sa amin na babae.
True.
I mean, mas lugi kami compared to like men.
As men.
Diba?
Okay. Gets
So,
point
I think,
taken. Point
You know,
taken.
Yeah.
Point taken, women. Point taken.